Johnson Wagner has hopped on the train and is out there in number 11. Johnson with that wind, it's challenging to say the least.
It was, Rich, it was an incredibly windy day and still blowing out of south. It's subsided a little bit, but it's still pretty consistent out here at about 15 miles an hour. Tried to recreate what I believe Shane Lowry's lie looked like. He called it a pretty good lie here in the right rough. And as you can see, I can get right to the back of that ball. But what this fescue rough does, if you've got this wispy stuff and coming down, it can grab that shaft and that hosel and just completely flip it over. There was a row of some cameramen over here, still cameramen. And I think Shane said something to the effect that somebody stood up and maybe he lost his train of thought. This is a lie. If I had this in a tournament, I would feel pretty confident in taking a rip at the green. I'd want to try to avoid that left bunker, and I'd clearly want to avoid hitting it over the wall on the railway. I'm going to give this a crack. I've played a lot of golf in the last week over here. I think there's a train coming. I'm going to let this pass. I don't want it to distract me or scare me. And these things, these ScotRail trains are just humming by at a pretty nice clip right now. Tell you what, that's a little distracting. All right, here we are, 176 yards to the hole, 167 to the front. Out of this lie, I'm trying to land it probably 8 yards short of the green, let it bound up. I've got 9-iron in hand. Pretty good lie if I can get clean contact on it. Got to get really steep out of this stuff or it'll just drag that club left. Oh, and it did. It pulled it left, not quite as bad as Shane Lowry's. That's going to run up there just short and left of that left bunker, and I bet Shane would have been pretty happy with that. But what I wanted to show you, just 2 paces away from where his ball was, drop a ball right here. Greg, let's see if we can get in here and get a good lie. Probably can't even see, or a good view. You can't even see it from this angle. This would clearly just be an absolute pitch out to the fairway, just trying not to hit it too hard to get over to the gorse. And just a couple paces left of Shane's ball, right here, we're literally 4 yards off the fairway, and I've got a really clean lie. The trouble with lies like this out here, especially downwind, is that they have a tendency to jump a lot. So 167 front, downwind about 15 miles an hour. I think I'm going to go ahead and just hammer a pitching wedge. You want to leave this ball just short of the green. This is a great lie here. It's really a little bit of luck involved with how your ball ends up. Came out pretty hot, a little bit right. I don't think it quite got to the green. And so this hole's been playing difficult. I would say this south wind is probably the easiest wind that you can have with this tee shot. It plays down off the left, and this fairway really allows for a cut shot shape with that wind. But I want to take you over here, Brandel and Rich. I want to take you over here to the gorse because we know the railway's out of bounds, but this gorse on the left side is just a wall of thickness, and it's unplayable. If you're lucky enough to find it, you really don't have a good way to take an unplayable if it's more than 2 club lengths from the edge. So just left of the fairway here, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 paces over. And this gorse, I don't really even want to touch it, but it is prickly stuff. And if your ball ends up in here, it might as well be a lost ball. Rich?
Yeah, I mean, that's why you see players hovering down the right side. You almost gave me a heart attack hitting those shots into the green. I don't know if anybody's told you this, but you're aiming way right. Do you play a draw?
It looked like I was aimed over to the railway.
I'm going to get that video and play it back for you. You were aimed at the railroad tracks for crying out loud. They got these aiming sticks that you can put out and work on your alignment. We'll get you. Those are nice shots, though, Johnson. Johnson, how in the heck did they find that?
End up just short right. Can I get that one?
Yeah, it did. Are you surprised that they were able to find that golf ball in the gorse?
I was. There's a little cart path over here just to the left. There's about 10 yards of gorse, and then there's a cart path for the access for the tournament. They must have found it just on the other. It actually got across the path into the other side, and with the leader of the Open Championship, there's so many people out here seeing it, and if you have a brave soul to go into this gorse and find it, I personally wouldn't be brave enough, but I do have my son here. I'd stick him in one of these holes and make him find it for me.
Yeah, that's payback because he's been kicking
you're behind this week. He's all of, what, 15 years old. He's a really good player, young Graham. Just curious, Johnson, here we are headed to the weekend. What's your sense, just general overview of where we are in this championship?
Well, I mean, Shane Lowry is playing some really good golf. Bogey-free Thursday, and then today, the 5th, is playing as the toughest hole on the golf course. He made 1 bogey there on 5, which pretty much everybody in the field did. And then today, that 1 mistake on 11 here on the Railway. I think Shane Lowry is going to be really tough to beat. Looks like he's got complete control of that driver. Our friend Aaron Oberholzer was walking with him on the front 9 today and said that he had this stinger bullet cut driver going, and that's going to pay off really well if the wind continues to play it the way it has the first 2 days.